Okay, I understood that in the previous video I run another RP robot. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So under shared, under automation, I think I run another robot. The one that we want to test is this one, the one that we just created in the first video. So what I'm going to do, if you remember, it has this in the description. So this is the one that we want to test it. I understood that the reason that the robot failed was because this page was opened behind the scene. When you have two of these, the robot can make some mistake. It cannot understand which page you are talking about. So that's the reason we got this error. So now for the second run, I'm going to make sure that this is closed. And now I want to give it another one more try. So I'm running it. Okay, event date, I can say May uh, 16, event name, meet control team for business process. And this is coming from Jennifer. Okay, so I want to give it another try to see that this is working as it's closed. Hopefully everything should be okay. Yes. I can say that the automation is working fine. So everything is good. So one more time, the issue that it didn't work was this page that was open. The solution for this, I'm not going to do it now, but the solution for this is that in the beginning of the robot, you can put a close activity, okay, to close this browser. So there's a close windows so you can use, and then or close application. Application is not good. Close window is a better option, or close tab for the UI automation. You can make sure that that page is closed, and then you can start fresh. So that's a technique that you can do it. I don't want to make this complicated for now. That's working for us. So, and it's successful, so it should be good. Let's go back to the agent. For the agent, so this is my agent. This is a system prompt. This is a user prompt, and I run it and it's working. It didn't show the time. You can ask some other question to see that the robot is working. For example, you can say, "What is the capital city of Canada?" Okay, let's give another try. I want to see that the model is connected to ChatGPT LLM. So this is running. So the capital city is Ottawa. So the AI model is working. Again, sometimes it's doing some stupid thing, like when I ask what is the time, it couldn't provide. So this is the problem for ChatGPT version 2024. After 2 years now, in 2026, is working really good. When ChatGPT introduced in 2023, and for a couple of months, it couldn't understand what is the time, what is the date. So that's normal, but in the real life, not the free version, we have a better option to go. But that's okay for our test. Let's go and create our agent. What I'm going to do here now, I am going to provide a better description. So instead of saying you are an agentic assistant, I'm going to say you are an agentic assistant for scheduling appointments and meeting by connecting with Google Calendar that is being used in the tool section. Okay, so and here we are going to put some user prompt about the meeting that needs to be arranged. So one thing that we need to do is to add tool. For tool, you click on add tool, and then here you are going to search for Gmail, And under Gmail, you go and find there is one, it says not get, uh, create event. So search for Gmail and create event. You need to create a Gmail connection. If for me, as I already use this, it automatically recognize me. For you, it's going to be like this. What you need to do, you click here and then click on connection. After you click on the connection, it's going to authenticate you by connecting UiPath to Gmail. You are going to give these accesses. So just please note that you are going to give some access to UiPath to read and do some other things about your Gmail account. So that's the thing that I'm going to do it now. I click on connect and it's going to select the account that I want to use. I'm using this account. I already have it, so it's for me, it doesn't need, it asks me to verify, so I can either verify here or I can verify my cell phone. And then I can click continue and go and select it. So again, let's do it. I don't know what's the consequence. It should be okay. It says UiPath for Gmail already have access. Okay, but I want to continue. Okay, it's going to do this. Connection successful. I need to say green thing that is connected. Okay, so I didn't receive, I think I received a alert in my Google account that one attempt is here. So let me remove this and select my previous one. So to see that this is good. Okay, so this is good. I go with the previous one and this is already good enough. One thing that I understood when you're adding these, sometimes these information are going to be populated automatically. But this time as I added and deleted, so I can see there are some problem here. When you see that this is showing prompt and the date and everything is wrong in this format, what you need to do just to remove it and then add it again. This is okay. Sometimes it's happening when we are trying to do a couple of times, so it may get confused and it cannot load the data. So I'm doing one more time. Create event. So I'm waiting for this, and now I have this purple thing, and everything looks good. You know what are these purple thing? This is says that okay, go and get the event name by AI. So AI can decide what is the event name. What is the event start time? What is the end time? All of these purple thing, it says that you do it by your brain. So we are asking the ChatGPT to do it. In with other option is we can just type whatever we want as our other preference choices. But for this one, we are going to trust that the AI can do the job perfectly. So the tool added here. The next part is context grounding. For context grounding, what we need to do, we need to provide additional information. Additional information, you can have it in PDF file, Word file, Excel file, doesn't matter. And you can put some additional information. For example, you can say these days, you can put some days. In these days, it's a holiday day. So if somebody wants to book it for these days, don't do it. Or you can say for meeting, for a stand up call, make it only for 15 minutes. This is a rule. Maybe the rule also can be in the system prompt. That's okay. But I just want to show you how the agentic AI can go and read another data source for doing the actions. I can say, do not book any meeting for the weekends. Okay, meeting for lunch should be between 12 p.m. and 1 p.m. You can put something here, a couple of things here, and then just go and save it. When you want to save it, I can say event rules. I'm going to save it in my document and save. So let's close it. And now on the context grounding, I go add context. I already have this one that I did it with you in the class. So, but this time I'm going to create a new one. So for you, it should be empty here, but for me, I have already something here. I go with create new. And then I need to create index name. I can say event rules and a word new. So for the folders, I go to the same folder, shared folder, and I'm going to use a storage bucket. I can use connector and go and select SharePoint and other things, but for this example, we are going to go with a storage bucket. And the orchestrated folder, again, the shared. Okay. For a storage bucket, if you already have a storage bucket, you can select it here. If you want to create a new one, just click add new, and you can create my first storage bucket. You can create this, okay, and just say add. So we are adding this one, my first storage bucket, and it's empty. Okay, so this is that I created some place in your Python orchestrator to save my file. I come back here, and now this should be available here. Perfect, it is. File type, I can say only show the Excel file. It doesn't matter, let's keep it all. And then here I can drag and drop it here. So if you remember, I save it in my document. Yeah, calendar rule that I just created a few seconds ago. No, this is not the one. So where did I save it? This is the previous one. Yeah, event rule, sorry. This is the one. 4:15, 10, 42 p.m. So I'm going to select this. So this is the one that I just created a few seconds ago. And then I click open. So the file is being loaded and save. Okay. So context grounding, everything is added. So I should be able to refresh and I should be able to see it here. Let's refresh. Okay, for whatever reason it didn't add it. Let's add it one more time. So event rule new. Okay, it added. Okay, all good. The calendar added, event rule added. So now I need to work on the user prompt and system prompt. Okay, so just maybe we can give it a try to see that this is working. Uh, okay, book appointment with Mary about business plan tomorrow at 4 p.m. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to run this. Let's see whether this is working. I have only 20 seconds, probably is going to be a stop. So what does it says? It says create event, bad requests. Okay, I'm going to fix it in the next video.